My name is Devon Bankett, and I'm not a celebrity, but why do people listen to these guys anyway who's just getting paid to endorse a product that usually have no interest in it? I want to talk to you about your most important asset, which most people take for granted. I've asked this question many times to different people, and the question is, what are the top 3 priorities in your life in the order of importance? And 95% answer, faith, family, and income. Then I ask, how can you pay your bills, spread the word, or provide for your family if you're ill? And the next question is, who's going to take care of you once you grow too old to take care of yourself? And 80% of the people say, my children, which is sad. When it comes to health, most people are either ignorant, selfish, they think that they are invincible, or they will only listen to their doctors. Ignorant from all the harm that they're doing to their bodies from the things that they are ingesting. Selfish and don't mind being a burden on the people who love them. They think that they're invincible until something happens to them and they have to go to the hospital. And the ones who think that they will only listen to their doctors will probably be on some type of medication for the rest of their lives. And for the people who think that the doctors knows best, you got to see these 2 articles. I've attended more funerals in the last 3 months than I have in my entire life, and each time I wonder if these deaths could have been prevented. I think health should be everyone's #1 priority. Would you agree? Because you only have one body, and it's not like a car you can go and trade it in. I think you should take care of your body as much as you can. And if you agree, what are you doing to keep your body healthy and strong? Taking some multivitamin every day because you keep seeing the television commercials? Exercising and noticing there's no change, eating right that's costly and it doesn't seem to help. Believe it or not, this is only treating the symptoms and not the source of your issues. Or are you the type of person who thinks nothing will ever happen to me? Well, you are about to learn how you can give your body the fuel that it needs to rebuild itself for the rest of your life. But first, you need to know how to evaluate nutritional products. Before you purchase a product where you see some great celebrity endorsing it, or that salesperson telling you that this is our best-selling product, there are certain questions that you should ask. Number 1, have there been any clinical trials on this product? Number 2, have there been a double-blind placebo test? Number 3, what is the delivery process? Number 4, who manufactures the products? Number 5, are there any harmful ingredients? And the main question is, what makes this product different from all others? By doing your own investigation on your products, you'll probably find something that will shock you, but don't blame me, I'm just a messenger. I will answer these questions about our products. Yes, we have over 40 years of clinical testing on our products, which you can see and download from right here from this website. And why is this important? Because several years ago, there was a weight loss product that sold like crazy that had no clinical studies, and people died from this product. So don't be a guinea pig with your health. If no clinical tests have been done, you should run. Number 2, most people have never heard of this evaluation process, and it's rare to find a nutritional company who would partake in this trial because if they fail the placebo test, it's public knowledge. We have the placebo test on all of our products to prove to everyone what our products can do for you over and over again. And again, it's downloadable from right here from this website. Number 3, we're the only company that I know of who's partnered technology with nutrition to get the product into your system faster and more efficiently. We use nanotechnology, which allows our product to enter your body through your cells with over 14 trillion microparticles. Please try to find another product that has this type of technology. Number 4, we not only manufacture all of our products, but we own the land where we grow all of the ingredients. With this, we control the integrity of the entire process, unlike other companies whom white label someone else's products. Great question. There are companies that will put harmful ingredients in their products like sugar, caffeine, glucose, vegetable oil, and many other harmful ingredients. And I have to ask you this, have you ever squeezed a banana or a peach and got some oil out of it? No, there's no oil in vegetables. As a matter of fact, vegetable oil is highly toxic to the body, and it just sounds like it could be good for you. Without reading the labels, you can feel the rush of the sugars and the caffeine, and you think that the product is making you feel better, but at the same time, you're doing more harm to your body than you're doing good. Look at this article showing the side effects of caffeine. I just recently spoke to a gentleman who's selling this so-called health product with those same harmful ingredients in them, and I pointed it out to him and I asked him this question: how can you consciously sell people this product after I've educated you on the dangers? And his answer was, for the money. I have to tell you this: integrity means more to me than money, and I will never promote a product that can cause anyone any harm. Our main ingredient is olive leaf extract, which has been around in Japan for thousands of years. And Japan is also the mecca of the world for health, with the longest living, healthiest people. And we have patents on every single one of our products, so you won't find them anywhere else. And it tastes great, sweetened with stevia. And stevia is healthy for you. Now that's a good question. Yes, I too have purchased products like that damn skillet that nothing is supposed to stick to and everything does after the first time. So what makes us different is we're going to send you a 3-day supply of our main 2 products so you can experience it for yourself. There are 3 areas of your body that you must maintain to remain healthy and strong: your capillary blood circulation, your gut where all diseases start, and your pH balance. Your blood circulation is the most critical part of your health. Having good blood flow and circulation to all areas of your body helps promote cell growth and organ functions. When your heart pumps at full force, your heart rate lowers, your heart muscles relax, and your blood pressure flows evenly and smoothly. Increased circulation can also boost your metabolism, which gives you natural energy, and can also end pain and inflammation and keep your body healthy and strong. And here's my next question: how many hours do you sit down per day? Just think about it. The amount of time that you spend at work, driving to and from work, watching television, or working from home. If it's more than 11 hours a day, you have increased your chances of death by 40% based on a study done by epidemiologist Stephen Blair, a professor of public health at the University of South Carolina. Just for sitting long periods of time can decrease your circulation. That's why our main product is so important. In your gut, you have good and bad bacteria. Your good bacteria helps with the digestion process of your food, and your bad bacteria feeds off of sweets, alcohol, fried food, artificial sweeteners, and most of the bad foods that you consume. When you feed your bad bacteria, then they begin to multiply and eat your good bacteria. When this happens, you begin to develop what is called leaky gut. And look at all the issues leaky gut can cause to your body. Are you or someone that you know suffering from any of these symptoms? The main symptom of leaky gut is weight gain in the midsection, the arms, and the face. Now I have to interject and tell you something else about weight gain. Besides the health issues that weight gain causes, there's even a larger problem, and it's called low self-esteem. When a person gains weight that they can't get rid of, it lowers their self-esteem, which causes stress in the body. And look at what stress does to the body. The bad bacteria can also seep into your brain and hijack your serotonin, which forces you to crave the foods that they like. So no matter how much you exercise, you're defeating the purpose if you have leaky gut. Until you address your leaky gut issues, your bacteria will continue to grow and will cause your body many, many issues. With a balanced pH, no disease can live in a non-acidic body. Minerals are what help the body balance the pH. But the problem is your body doesn't produce minerals, so you must obtain them from an outside source. Taking care of all 3 of these areas can prevent you from ever becoming a burden on any of your family members and living a longer, healthier life. That's why we only have 3 products that cater to all 3 of these areas. Balage increase your capillary blood circulation, and we're the only company that I know of that has a micro scanner that can show you the immediate results of this product. We scan your capillary blood circulation prior to allowing you to try the Balage, and within 30 minutes we scan you again to show you the increase of blood. Please research it for yourself, the benefits of blood circulation, and see why this is so important. And you can schedule us to come out to your company and do a natural health symposium. We will come out to your location for free and allow everyone to try the product for free. From wheat is the best prebiotic on the planet. And I didn't say probiotic. There's a huge difference. So let me explain. Probiotics are live bacteria that lives in yogurt, dairy products, and pills. Physicians prescribe probiotics to their patients on medicine or antibiotics to fight back the side effects of gastrointestinal issues. And if you're taking any antibiotics in your life, you might need to read this article. Probiotics are also delicate. Heat and your stomach acid can marginalize their benefits. Well, prebiotics beneficially nourish the good bacteria that's already in your large bowel and colon, which improves your good to bad ratio. It acts as a fertilizer for your good bacteria. This balance has been shown to have a direct correlation with your overall health, well-being, and from your stomach to your brain. And heat or your stomach acid does not affect our products. To stay healthy, you must give your body what it needs to fight against all of the bad bacteria. Crumb wheat also burns off your carbs and your sugars at night while you sleep. If you are 10 pounds overweight, this product has been clinically proven to help you lose that unwanted body fat. And last is the Inner 7, an alkaline-forming biomineral complex designed to balance the body's pH and support the metabolism, which is the best mineral replacement for all the minerals that your body needs. Your body doesn't produce minerals, so you have to replace them from a food source. But please look up the benefits of minerals to see how important this product can be to your body. All three of these products are designed to help you rebuild your body and help it rebuild itself. And let me show you how convenient it is to carry them with you. The Inner 7 and the Ballage are designed to take every morning with 16 ounces of water, and the crumb wheat is designed to take at night with 8 ounces of water. Very convenient, they'll fit right into your pocket. So instead of drinking something that is bad for you, exchange it with the Ballage for 30 days and experience the natural energy with no side effects or harmful ingredients. It's cheaper than the horrible sodas, energy drinks, or the caffeine-filled coffee and teas that deplenish your minerals. Just remember, the next time that you want to drink something, you can quench your thirst with a great tasting product that's good for you. But just don't take my word for it. Make your request for the 3-day sample right now and try it for yourself. And if you have fatigue, insomnia, pain, weight loss issues, or you just want natural energy, try our product for 3 days for free. There is a $4.95 shipping and handling fee, but we won't keep your credit card and charge you any additional fees. If you like our product, we know that you'll buy them after the second day. Let me sum it up like this. Your body will give you warning signs like migraines and you take an aspirin, acne and you use some type of cream, a stomach ache and you take the pink stuff, or pain and you'll find some ibuprofen. All just treating the symptoms, not the source. And when you do that, these symptoms will reoccur. And if you have any of these ailments, it's recommended that you try our product for 30 to 90 days. And we want to hear your success story. So please go ahead and request your 3-day free trial. And here's a few people who've had some great success with our products. First is my play mother. She had back surgery many years ago and she had been slumped over in pain ever since. I gave her the products and within 30 minutes she was able to stand up straight for the first time in years and walk faster than she had in over 2 years. She was so happy because these products gave her her mobility back. And here are some pictures of people who have had some phenomenal results with these products. This gentleman took pictures of his weight loss progress from the times that he started and 90 days later. This lady had a hole in her leg and look what new circulation did for her. This lady's finger was black from diabetes and look what happened to her by using these products. Now let's listen to some others who's using our products.
My name is Jack Shaw. I'm a minister of the gospel. I've traveled to 38 nations. When I was introduced to this product called Sankey, I thought, well, it's too good to be true. The biggest thing that has happened in the industry in nutrition is they'll come out with an awesome product and then they will dilute it to make more money and make it useless. But a Japanese company does not do this to prove it. The biggest money-making thing in America is cancer. People suffer and die for money, people to make money. In Japan, no one dies of cancer. Now, the next thing was Sankey that got me excited. They told me that basically I could eat anything I want and the sugar goes bye-bye. Which, the biggest problem in America, obesity. The next biggest problem in America, diabetics. A diabetic cannot take sugar. Their sugar goes to the moon. All right, so I thought this is all pretty good, too good to be true. So I said, all right, give me a sample. Well, they gave me a sample. And so for 1 week, I did everything wrong just to try to prove it was no good. I had ice cream, cookies, candy every night. And a week later, I got on the scale, I was down 7 pounds. I said, how can that be? I do have one other thing to show you. You know, people laugh and say, you really lose weight? When I started, this is the shirt I wore. That's pretty awesome.
It was brought to me by a friend of mine, and I was a little reluctant to take it at first. I've had some adverse reactions with other products that were on the market. And I happen to have come back from a vacation, and I'll tell you, I am so susceptible to illness and everything else. I'm a 2-time cancer overcomer, and I don't have a spleen, so a cold to you could be pneumonia to me. I got off the plane, I was suffering for 3 days. I was quarantined to a guest room, and a friend of mine called me up and said, "What are you suffering for? You have the Sankey product, you need to take it. It's an antiviral, it's an antibacterial, it's an antifungal, it's whatever you have, it's gonna kick it out." I was very reluctant, I really wasn't quite sure, but I took it, and I was just very surprised. Within an hour, my sore throat was gone, my sinus headache was gone. I said, if I'm gonna get a relapse, if I'm gonna be down from 10 days to 2 weeks anyway, I might as well go to the office and get as much stuff done as I can, anticipating to get a relapse the next day. Well, I did. I went to work and got a lot of things done, and I took the product and I took it again and again and again. And not only did I not get a relapse, I just loved the way it made me feel. So I said, if it worked for me that quickly, let me check and see who else I know that's got some moderate health challenges up to serious health challenges. So I bought a lot of this product and I sent it out to people that I know all over the country, from professional athletes, people that are proactive with their health, people I know that have kids in school that would be susceptible to flu season. I have a friend on a heart transplant list. I have diabetics. I mean, being in the industry as long as I have, I know people's whys. I know that something can cripple somebody's finances faster. Nothing will cripple someone's finance faster than a critical illness. So if it worked so well on me, I said I wanted to get testimony straight across the board. And I was just shocked at the response that people had. As little as 30 minutes, and some came back a few days later. But every single person came back to me with a positive response that they had on this product.
I don't smoke, I live a very, very nice life, healthy lifestyle. But when I took the product, my goodness, I wanted to run like I used to run when I was 21 years old. I wanted to do so many things, and wow. The reason I felt that way, and I was actually taught by a wonderful biochemist in the United States, out of one of the top universities on the northwest of the US. And I explained to her what happened to me as soon as I took the product, or minutes within taking the product. She says, "Well, I really believe you, Hernando." And when she said that, I go, "Oh my God, she really believes me." So she says, "Yes, the reason you felt that way is because your microcirculation improved within minutes. So blood was reaching areas of your system, of your body, that was not getting there for any reason, but most likely because of inflammation." I says, "Wow, that's very interesting." And also coming to think, when I took the product within minutes, I felt a special sensation on my skin, very refreshed. And I go, wow. And then coming to think is how I used to feel when I was 14 years old. And the reason I say this, it's because when I turned 14 years old, I ended up with severe acne on my face. And I was the kid in high school that had to be sitting in a little corner, ashamed of myself because of the fact that I was with severe acne. And the reason I'm saying this is that my acne continued in my 20s, in my 30s, my 40s. And after taking this product, within days of taking the product, and utilizing the same technique of cleaning my face and make sure it's with no dirt and trying to eat well, my goodness, now my face has healed to about 98%. I am extremely happy about that.